Doc Mack from the Galloping Ghost Arcade out in Brookfield, Illinois. Today is Saturday, June 20th, 2020. We are here at the Galloping Ghost Arcade. It is our first day back open to the public, and been pretty good. We're just starting to see some rain. Hopefully that doesn't affect things too much. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hopefully a lot of people are coming out here and heading this way. We've been having an awesome day. We've got one of the legends of the industry here. Brian Colin is joining us. He is still back there signing autographs. He's going to check out, get some food, and then he'll be back in a little bit. Shout outs to Brucina and Taurus and Bulldog for joining us. And Jamie Tibbetts, Dennis, and Jason, thank you so much for being here. Awesome to have all of you. It's been pretty good so far. It's been pretty steady pace. It's still a lot of things, a lot of fine tuning going on throughout the arcade. Moving all the machines so much definitely caused a few issues here and there. So we're gonna have to go through machine by machine again, do a full complete test, and make sure that everything is gonna be playing great for everybody. It has always been kind of the cornerstone of the arcade, and we want to make sure that with everything I think is probably the best it's ever been here at the arcade. Everything, I'm hearing it a lot today. People are totally digging the new arrangements. People are really much enjoying the new wider aisles. So we're working on things. Jesse said, and we're out in Sacramento. We need a masterpiece like that here. Well, come on out. We're out here in Brookfield. Come join us out here. Miguel saying, Doc, blessings, bro. Happy Father's Day to everyone. Thank you so much for that. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there tomorrow as well. Lopez saying, glad you guys are back open. Thank you so much for that. We are too. It's been nice to have people here and seeing everybody enjoying all of the Monday mystery games that they haven't had a chance to play yet. Chad saying, what is up? And Paul de Cruz joining us. Thank you, man. Good to see you. Albert, hello. Nick Lombardo joining us. Paul saying, Doc, big day, so happy for you. Yeah, it is. It's kind of like that last getting back to normal, those getting back to normal steps. It's, we're not anywhere near our normal Saturday numbers by any means, but glad to have people here, and been getting to talk with so many of the people some of them that we met over the streams over the last few months, and just been great. Brandon saying, good seeing you and Brian. Too bad I couldn't stick around. Yeah, man, next time. Dwayne saying, hey Doc, the arcade looks and sounds great. Thank you so much for that. Bulldog saying, sorry I couldn't be there today. Both knees are extremely sore this morning. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope you're doing better soon, and hopefully we see you on Monday. Dean saying, wide aisles, long time coming. Absolutely. It has made the place much harder for me and Doug to work on machines. Usually we'd be able to work on stuff easy enough just going down the center, but now we've got to pull it out and work on it. So it's a new challenge, but it's better for everybody. So everybody, all the players. So we're happy for that. Nick Lombardo, what is up, man? Timothy Roth is joining us. Thank you for being here, man. Bad News Cruz saying, is in your corner. Happy Father's Day, dude. So happy 40. Thank you so much, man. Timothy Roth, what is up, man? And Fat Chris, it was so awesome to have Fat Chris here over the last week. He took off last night. So awesome, Fat Chris. Put up some killer scores. Can't wait till you're back, man. Brucina saying happy first day. Thank you so much for that. Wesley saying I need to come on back up there. Do you still have the party rooms? We do not. Those have been gone for years. If you haven't been here in a long time, it's changed a ton. It went from the one building, we've knocked down our back room, party rooms are gone, those are now all filled with games. It's not only the main building, but another building, and another building, and another building, and soon to be another building. Paul the Crusade and a little bird told me there may be a pair of black gloves available for Brasina on August 7th. These black gloves? Maybe. Who knows? Fat Chris saying, I missed the place already so much. 650 miles out of 750 and going home journey. Thank you again for everything that you do, Doc. You have no idea how much I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for that, man. It was amazing having you out here. You're such a pillar of the community. You always bring such a positiveness with you, and that is awesome, man. And thank you so much. Hope you have a safe trip back. Brian saying, hey, Doc, glad you are opening. Thank you so much, man. And George, what is up, man? Bulldog saying, I'll be there no matter what, man. Can't wait, man. We've got, trying to pick what Monday's gonna be. Excited for it, just don't know what to put out. But it's only Saturday, plenty of time. Brian saying, Ogden should be called Ghost Road from First down to LaGrange. That would be all right. John saying, hi, mate, hope you're well. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I'm doing real good. What's up, man? I'm doing awesome. He's just being Brian Colin. What's up, man? Are you up for a quick talk on a stream? Sure. So we missed chatting with you a little bit earlier. We were here with the legend, Brian Colin, the one and only, who has created so many amazing games. Look at his lineup here. He's now got his own section here at the Galloping Ghost Arcade. Brian Colin Collection, RC Squared.
This is the first time I'm seeing this. This is incredible. Doc, you've done something wonderful here. I gotta tell you, I'm blown away.
All I've done is amass the creations that you have made over your illustrious career and have made so many people happy with these games that you have made. And continue. These games have all stood the test of time. Sarge, Xenophobe, Spectrophiles of Deathstalker, Rampage World Tour, Rampage, Zawakri, Blasted, International Team Laser, which Brian's so generous. It's a one-of-one cabinet. Brian so generously donated it to the arcade so everybody could enjoy it. And of course, Pigskin 621 AD and Arch Rivals. It's not even his full collection, not even his full lineup of games, but so unbelievable to have the legend with the things he has created over the years.
Legend in my own mind. I mean, you should make that clear. In my own mind only.
It's not many people that would have a resume that would consist of this many amazing titles.
It's been a fun ride for me. It has been a fun ride.
And so humble and coming out here all often and meeting with your legions of fans and signing autographs, and always an amazing time. We always love having you out and appreciate everything that you've done within the industry and here as well. So
I'm so blown away that you did this. Thank you so much for being who you are and keeping this much history alive. It makes me feel like a kid and reminds me how old I am all at the same time. So
we're seeing a lot of hearts going up and thumbs up. John, he made Pigskin? Yes, he made Pigskin 62180. You want to head over by 621? We'll be posting a bunch of pictures. Hopefully we're going to have Brian take some pictures within the collection. Paul the Crusade. Brian was the creator of Arch Rivals? How about that? You've got
Arch Rivals and Pigskin I did with Jeff Nauman, programmer, designer, who also created Rampage with me in games like Sarge and Demo Derby and lots of others. Arch Rivals was, a fun basketball game, the first basketball game that ever let you really use basketball strategies, and Jeff was behind that. He was tired of kind of the random button pushing. He wanted to play it like a real sports guy because he was a sports guy. I'm not much of a sports guy, but I want fun. I want to be laughing. So that element of Arch Rivals, that's what I kind of made sure got in there. And then, of course, Pigskin was our follow-up. And then Pigskin, every one of those characters on both teams, you're controlling 6 guys now instead of 2. And everyone had a horrible pun for a name. And this Pigskin's my favorite of all of our head-to-head kind of sports games, just because it is so chaotic. So I love the fact that you've got them beside each other. I love the fact that you've got the artwork.
That artwork, we got this cabinet and it had no artwork on it. And you were able to get us the file that we needed to make this cabinet as original as possible. And I love this artwork. This is just so amazing. What an amazing cabinet. You were always, every cabinet that you did had something that was just, nobody else had. You look at like the Rockola cabinets. You have the box, a stick, a button, a marquee, a coin door. Everything you had crazy sticks. You had unique cabinet shapes, like extended out marquee glass with backdrop. Like, who gets an extended marquee and a backdrop twice the size of any other marquee out there? And it's really a testament to your amazing, like, the artwork, the characters you created, everything always you got something extra with all of your games.
We were vested in our games. We threw ourselves into it 110%. If we went to somebody at the company and they said, no, we don't want to do that, we'd go and do it on our own. And it made it so that we got a lot more done on games than other people who are just kind of putting in their time. You know, it's fine to just put in your time, but when you really love what you're doing as much as we did, you run with it, you take it, you go. So you come up with more than, because we're thinking about it all, we're working on it all day, we're thinking about it on the drive home, we're dreaming about it at night. You put all that in the game if they let you, and Midway in those early days, the 80s, they let us, and that was great. It was a great time.
Let's see, we have Marty saying, wow, Arch Rivals, I love it. Justin saying, greatness. Marty saying, hello from Argentina.
Hello from Argentina.
John saying, Arch Rivals and Pigskin, 2 of my favorites.
Mine too.
Chance saying hello. So it's
Thank you for reading those for me, because I don't have my cheaters on, and for me to, otherwise it's... Okay, yeah, I got that now. We're good. Yeah.
Marty saying, Pigskin, I laughed a lot. Your games you've got such an amazing fan base for all these games that you have. And obviously, when you've got games like Rampage and Xenophobe, so iconic, such a piece of arcade gaming history. I remember playing them constantly in the arcades, and I know everybody else that comes here, it's one of those big things where you'll come in and you'll see a family on Rampage or Rampage World Tour.
There's a guy and his son, brought his son in the first time, said he's trying to get him to be a retro gamer. And I watched them playing Rampage World Tour for about 45 minutes. And that's the best thing about coming in here, is seeing everybody's faces again. Because back in the I still make games, but you don't get to go out on tests like you did in the arcade days and watch people's faces while they're playing your games. That was the best thing about the job, and it still is.
It is amazing how one of those. Oh, take it easy. Ken taking off. Thank you so much, Ken Walker.
Hey, Paul.
We'll see you, Ken. We'll see you. Good luck with college.
Next year.
So it's one of those, I get to see it every day. People love the games that you've made. 7 days a week, there's people in here enjoying your games, and I don't see that ever changing. It's definitely one of those where these have all stood the test of time. And I think that as new players find these games, in 30 more years, they're gonna be showing their kids, and that is such a rare thing, So
well, I hope I'm still around to see it, but if not, I hope you take good care of
It,
them.
it will all live on. Your creations will live on. And again, Brian Cullen, we're gonna keep going on with the tour, and actually we're gonna wrap it up in a minute. But thank you so much for coming out
Doc.
today. It's been great having you as always. It's so awesome that you do events here like this, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. If I could read that stuff, I'd reply, but, you know, the eyes, they're the first to go.
So, thank you everybody. That we're gonna be posting. We're gonna get some pictures with Brian and his collection of the games that the legend Brian Cullen has worked on. Absolutely amazing. So amazing to be able to have him here. It's his first day seeing all the games in a row, and just awesome to be able to do things like that here. And he's got so many stories from working on all these games from over the years. It's just absolutely amazing. Could talk to him for hours, but listening, don't leave us. Unfortunately, we've got to do a couple things with Brian. He's not going to be here too much longer. So I do apologize for the shortness of the stream today. Maybe we will be back in a little bit. Maybe we'll do one more stream tonight. It's been an amazing day so far. Everybody here having fun. Great to see everybody back. Great to be able to catch up with Brian. It's been a bit since I've seen him, so looking forward to do a little bit more of that before he has to take off. So we will be back though. If not tonight, we'll be here at some point tomorrow. So until then, thanks everybody. This is Doc Mack from the Galloping Ghost Arcade. We hope to see you around the arcade soon. Thanks a lot, everybody. Stay safe.